The Lord be with you. I'm Deacon Keith Fournier, and our first reading is from the letter of the Apostle Paul to the Romans. And as well as this, the Spirit too comes to help us in our weakness. For when we do not know how to pray properly, then the Spirit personally makes our petitions for us in groans that cannot be put into words. And He who can see into all hearts knows what the Spirit means, because the prayers that the Spirit makes for God's holy people are always in accordance with the mind of God. We are well aware that God works with those who love Him, those who have been called in accordance with His purpose, and turns everything to their good. He decided beforehand who were the ones destined to be molded to the pattern of His Son, so that He should be the eldest of many brothers. It was those so destined that He called. Those that He called, He justified. And those that He has justified, He has brought into glory. And our response is from Psalm 13. Or my foe will boast, I have overpowered him, and my enemy will have the joy of seeing me stumble. As for me, I trust in your faithful love, Yahweh. Let my heart delight in your saving help. Let me sing to Yahweh for His generosity to me. Let me sing to the name of Yahweh the Most High. But I trust in your mercy. Grant my heart joy in your salvation. I will sing to the Lord, for He has dealt bountifully with me. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to St. Luke. Through towns and villages, Jesus went teaching, making His way to Jerusalem. Someone said to Him, Sir, will there be only a few saved? He said to them, Try your hardest to enter by the narrow door, because I tell you, many will try to enter and will not succeed. Once the master of the house has got up and locked the door, you may find yourself standing outside knocking on the door, saying, Lord, open to us. But He will answer, I do not know where you come from. Then you will start saying, We once ate and drank in your company. You taught in our streets. But He will reply, I do not know where you come from. Away from me, all evildoers. Then there will be weeping and grinding of teeth. When you see Abraham and Isaac and Jacob and all the prophets in the kingdom of God, and yourselves thrown out, and people from east and west, from north and south, will come and sit down at the feast in the kingdom of God. Look, there are those now last who will be first, and those now first who will be last. The Gospel of the Lord.